The harsh reality of being a chosen one fully explained. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. The harsh reality of being a chosen one fully explained. If you are a true chosen one, somebody drop that down below in the comments and say chosen, right? The reason why I have to make sure I differentiate the fake chosen ones with the real chosen ones, because anything I say in this video from here on out, it's gonna cause a lot of feathers to be ruffled. And I need to know that those who are watching this video are the true chosen ones, right? Now, when it comes to being a chosen one, people are gonna be mad at you just for simply being who you are. See, they can have way more than you, but they'll still be pissed off at you. It's because you are truly charismatic. You have a great personality. Your aura speaks volumes, right? You have a magnetic spirit, which means people attract to you. And you are the type of person who light up any room with your smile, with your facial expressions, with your looks, right? With your kind gestures, with your heart. And the list goes on. But family, there's also a harsh reality side. You know, just like there's a bright side to being a successful man or woman, right? There's a bright side to having a lot of education. There's also a dark side to being a successful man or woman. There's also a dark side to having education as a man or woman, right? And we don't even want to get into gender and race and favoritism, discrimination, classism. We don't even want to get into those classifications. Let's just keep that all the way a buck, right? But on the dark side of being a successful man or woman, you got people who feel like they are acting as if they're better than other individuals, right? You have people who change up on them and then point the finger at them as if they were the ones who changed up. No, you changed up. Somebody drop that down below in the comments and say you switched up, right? When you have education as a man or a woman, guess what? People look at you as if you think you know it all. No, I am not a know-it-all. I just know a lot. I'm not sorry about that, actually, right? I am not sorry about that. However, there's a harsh reality to being a chosen one, okay? And in that harsh reality, we're going to speak about that within this video, right? But I just had to give y'all a small disclosure. Once again, all my true chosen ones, check in and drop in the comments and say chosen, all right? Now, family, y'all already know how we do. Listen, as y'all can see, we are in the living room, right? Not on the great couch, as y'all can see, but we're in front of the great couch. I thought it was a great angle, so I decided to shoot from this way, right? Today has been great. You know, I think I had me some sausage dogs, right, with coleslaw in there. I'm just be honest. I had some cheddar brocks and some coleslaw on my sausage, and it was great. I put ketchup and mustard on that joint, right? And I put some coleslaw on there, y'all. Hey, it's great, you know. Other than that, y'all, on this, I want to say May 23rd, whatever today is. What is today, y'all? That is, I want to say, Friday. That's what it is. Anyway, family, today is all good. I'm sending nothing but love, peace, prosperity, and blessings towards the family. All right. And let's get right into it, y'all. Y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get right into it, family. First thing is first, number one, you are a jealousy magnet. You better understand that. You are a jealousy magnet. People, jealousy kills. Jealousy hurts. Jealousy lies. Jealousy steals. All right? Jealousy is a spirit. And you have to separate yourself and understand that it's going to be difficult to separate yourself at all times from jealous spirits. All right? You can be walking into the hair salon and everybody was smiling, having a great time, doing their thing. Whenever you walk in, guess what happens, y'all? Heads go up, right? I mean, heads go down. Noses toot up. You don't get great customer service. People don't want to talk to you. People act as if you're stinking up their whole shop, right? What is this malodorous smell, right? You don't even stink. You got perfume on. You got car cologne on, all right? I mean, you are good. You're great in all aspects, but they're acting as if something is on the bottom of your shoe, right? And I'm talking about that feces, y'all. I'm just being honest. They think that you stink. And the thing is, y'all, you don't. You got a great personality, right? Good aura about yourself. You are a person who listens. You're not obnoxious. However, the reason why they're acting funny towards you is because you are a true chosen one. That's a harsh reality. You are a jealousy magnet. I walked into Champs the other day, y'all. I went to Lenox Mall here in Atlanta. And you know, I could tell people didn't know who I was, and I don't go around expecting for people to know I'm Reno Speaks Richards. I got thousands of followers. I don't go in there like that, y'all. I'm a humble person. I honestly don't even feel like I'm famous, right? I just feel like I help a lot of people, and a lot of people know me, but I don't feel like I'm Michael Jackson famous. I really don't, right? However, you know, I am a person who respects those who respect me, and honestly, y'all, I bring peace, happiness, and love everywhere I go. But I walk into Champs, no customer service. No one greets me. No one says, hey, hello. But people are looking. Now, the looks didn't go so long because I would politely say, do you have a problem? However, you can just tell the small little looks, and you can tell the energy ain't right. And the reason why they're doing this is no confusion to me. I'm a jealousy magnet. As soon as you see my face, you see the spirit that I have, and you immediately hate it. A brother looked at me, didn't even speak to me. It was all good. I didn't even want to ask him for anything, but he was like right there. So I said, I'm going to ask him, what can I try on these shoes, right? Or what can I try on these shorts? I can't remember if it was shoes or shorts. It was shorts. I asked him, hey, brother, my brother, what can I try these on? Back left corner. And before he even said back left corner, he finished up what he was doing. He paused for a second, looked up like back left corner. But he looked at me as soon as I walked inside the store. Jealousy magnet. I don't know if it's my eyes. I don't know if it's my smile. I don't know if it's my, my complexion. I don't know if it's my aura. I don't know what it is. But what I do know is when you're chosen, you're going to be a jealousy magnet. Went to Foot Locker, same thing. No one greets me. No one says, hey, how you doing, sir? No one even tries to help me. I'm a buying customer at the end of the day. But they still don't want to help me. You know why? Because when you are a jealousy magnet, that spirit dislikes your spirit, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I love you. The reason why, y'all, is because love conquers hate. So it doesn't matter if a person dislike you. It doesn't matter if a person is jealous towards you, right? Or showing envy towards you. Still love them. That's how you get your blessings. Don't rejoice whenever they fall down. Don't get happy whenever they can't eat, Don't throw a celebration anytime they meet their demise or their failure. No. Just understand that those who are humble will be exalted, and those who are not humble will be humbled. They will be humbled. So sticking to the point, y'all, the harsh reality of being the chosen one is that you are a jealousy magnet. You better accept it. I don't care where you go. Some people are going to see your spirit and praise your spirit, love your spirit, appreciate your spirit. And then some people going to see your spirit and toot their nose up at you, look down at you. You can't even speak to them without them showing some type of energy or vibe. And that's because the enemy is working through them, right? That's because the enemy is working through them. Number 2, constant persecution. All right? Constant persecution. See, family, number 1, persecution is when you get hostile treatment, right? Jesus is a person who went through persecution. Joseph went through persecution. Moses, to an extent, went through some type of persecution, especially when it came to him, figuring out who he was, and on top of that, going back to get his people freed. But he went through some type of persecution, hostile treatment. Now, this is something that you can't escape. I don't care what award you just got. It can be a YouTube award. It can be a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. It can be I'm the best man in America award. I'm the best woman in my society award. It does not matter. You're still going to treat it. You're still going to be treated with some type of persecution. And the reason why is because you are a chosen one. Have you ever been to a public place, whether it's a mall, whether it's a barbershop? It really does not matter. But when you try to be nice to people and you extend your hand, you notice how people, they don't physically do this, but it's almost like they did it spiritually. Like, if I could do this physically, this is what I would have done. It's almost like they slapped your hand down, Or maybe you was in school one day and you just was minding your business and people just out of nowhere, y'all, all of a sudden trying to make your day a more terrible day, right? Try to make your life worse than what it is. Family, it's because you are a chosen one. If you were living in distraught, if you were always upset, if you were depressed, no one would have anything to say. But you ever notice when you are on the right track and you're doing your thing, you got your awards, your accomplishments, you in school, you living life, you just got your apartment, you riding a new car, whatever the case is, this is when people begin to constantly persecute you for no reason, right? People want to cause arguments with you, yell at you. They're trying to pull your button so you can get pulled out of character. They're playing the victim card. It's that spirit, y'all. They persecute you. You're doing right. And you ever wonder why y'all so nice to the people who literally doing wrong out here? I could never understand that, y'all. Like, I'm a nice guy. Why y'all being mean to me? Be mean to the mean guys. You know why they don't? It's because they have the same spirit. It's all spiritual, y'all. This is a spiritual warfare that we fight in every single day. So the harsh reality of being a chosen one is you're going to be constantly persecuted. You may be getting in the Uber. Uber don't greet you. Uber make you ride harder than what it is. Uber try to test you. That's a big one, y'all. People try to test you. Somebody drop in the comments and say, don't test me, right? The only test that I'm going to accept is the one from God, not from a human being. Number 3, lust and temptation follows you. Lust and temptation follows you. Y'all better believe it. Lust and temptation is going to follow you everywhere you go. This means that the enemy, the devil, he knows everything you love, male or female, right? If you on the same gender, y'all know my perspective on this. But if you want the same gender, he can make the arrangements, right? It's going to place lust in front of your face. Y'all remember when Martin was on that episode and he went fitness man, he told Gina, I'm finna stop eating all the bad food. I'm finna start working out. He became like over it, obsessed with working out that episode. And then Gina put that lust in front of his face with that food. She cooked his mama biscuits. He was like, not my mama biscuits, right? She put his mama biscuits out there. Then she put some steak out there with gravy on it, mashed potatoes, green beans, butter on it. It did look good, but it was still a lust because you knew what that man was trying to do. Now, this was a television show, okay? So I'm not, making it bigger than what it is, but the point remains, y'all. When you are on the right track and you're trying to do something good for your life, this is when lust comes. Lust is only a roadblock, and the enemy is trying to keep you stopped for as long as he can. So whether that's only a one-night stand, whether that is 1 month, 1 year, or 10 years, right? But he's trying to send a roadblock to you so you can stay in that position. Lust and temptation follows you. You may be a man on your purpose, you going all the way in. I'm talking about you working hard, bro. You working hard. You doing your 9 to 5, then coming home doing your 5 to 11, right? You taking care of your responsibilities. You getting everything back on track. You saving your money, eating right, hitting the gym. I mean, you running your kilometers. You doing everything, and then this pretty little thing come about, right? And she's everything that you always wanted, bro. She's everything that you ever needed, at least what you think. And she fills that void and makes you comfortable. That comfortability was not sent from the Most High. That comfortability was sent from the devil as a distraction. So when you are a chosen one, you're like a mouse and the enemy send traps with cheese on it, hoping you allow yourself to be trapped, right? And that's how he operates. Lust and temptation follows you. Number 4, evil spirits are after you. Okay, evil spirits are after you. Like I said, y'all, provoking spirits, jealousy spirits, envious spirits, sexual demons. All right, negative spirits. You know, people who are just wicked all around. They're looking for you because you are purified. You are clean. All right. If you take an animal who sees clean water and dirty water, I guarantee you they're going to walk up to the clean water, because the dirty water, in their animal brains, they know that I don't think I want that one right there, dog. I want the one that has not been touched. I want the one that looks clean and clear. This the one I want. This the one I need in my life. That's how they work. That's how they operate. You are purified. You're clean. Okay? Why you think everybody want the virgin? Everybody want the first time goer, the first time comer. Even when it comes to restaurants and car rental places, any type of business, guess what they say? We got something for the first time customer. That's the real you in. Everybody loves to turn somebody out, right? And that's what they want to do. They want to turn you out. You are a chosen one. So evil spirits are after you. They know your gifts. They know your power. They know how well you respond to the enemy's traps. So they have to become more crafty. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? They have to come more crafty. Number 5, you're designed to be used. All right? You are designed to be used. Now, I threw this in here because this is the sad reality, or this is the naked truth. I don't think it's sad. When you accept your purpose and when you accept your true calling, it's something that just comes with the job. Here's the thing, y'all. It's not a job, though. It's your work. And when you accept the work that God has assigned you, you will be happy. But where people are not happy is where people have not reached full acceptance. You have to accept your purpose. You have to accept your calling. You have to accept what God has called you to do, right? Tiger Woods ain't trying to be Chris Brown. Chris Brown ain't trying to be Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan ain't trying to be Kobe Bryant, right? RP to the late Kobe Bryant. But you know, the point is that your calling is your calling. And when you are designed to be used, maybe you have been inspired by something your entire life. But the fact that you are a chosen one, this means that you've been designed to be used. So God don't care about what you was inspired by. He don't care about who you like. He don't care about, oh, I always wanted to be a fireman. If he wants you to be a preacher, you got to do it. Oh, I always wanted to be the biggest cosmetology business owner. Well, if that's not in your calling or your purpose, and he wants you to be a leader of a committee or a leader of a ministry, then that's what you have to do. Now, everything does not have to be, church related. Everything does not have to be, mosque related or kingdom hall related. Meaning, in order to follow God's call and purpose, you have to be within the church. Sometimes, y'all, he needs you to serve outside of the church. He does not need for you to be worldly, but sometimes he needs for certain people to go out in the world. That's why it says to go out here and preach the good word, preach the truth, right? So sometimes he needs you to lead by example and not only be the example inside of a sanctuary, right? So whatever your call and your purpose is, I tell people all the time, God is everywhere. He's in the strip club. He's in the streets. He's in church. He's in the Kingdom Hall. He's in mosque. He's everywhere, okay? He's at your friend's house. He's at my house. He's everywhere, y'all, right? He's expanded. God is everywhere. Somebody drop that down below in the comments, all right? However, the reason why he's everywhere is because he needs to use as many people who's willing to be used, okay? Y'all didn't see the rapper Skilla Baby? He a rapper. Yeah, he hold up the money phones and everything. Yeah, he do shows. His music is not glorifying the Most High, but somehow the spirit was in him for him to pray on live. And he got thousands of people watching that. You can judge the man all you want, but who's to say God wasn't working through him? Who's to say that God said, I need your platform for a minute? Today, your body ain't your body, is mine. You're designed to be used. You have no say-so. Yeah, type stuff. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So when you're designed to be used, you have to understand that that is your calling. And you can't do what you want to do. Now, here's the beauty of it, y'all. You are taken care of for life, okay? A byproduct of serving God's people is becoming wealthy. A byproduct of doing what God's purpose was for your life is he elevates and uplifts you. So that's the byproduct of it. But where people go wrong at is they want to do what they want to do. And that's not what God want to do. So understand, y'all, this is the harsh reality of being a chosen one. You know, some people will never realize how chosen they are. But I am here to clarify this information for you, okay? So understand that, y'all. With that being said, family, y'all already know how we do. Great news, great news, great news. Rich Mentality Academy has now been officially launched. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and join the Academy, family. It's here. I got 2 courses up right now, a few posts, right? But the courses are amazing, family. They're amazing. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but I got some real stuff over there. So y'all make sure y'all join the Academy today, man. I'm telling you, this course right here, this Academy, it's going to be something special because I'm going to continuously add to it, make it better, modify it. And this is where all of our kind, our community, our tribe is going to be together. All right. We do not have to be out and about and scattered. We all can come to one place and join together. Right. So that's why you got to join this Rich Mentality Academy, y'all. You're going to see your tribe there. Come meet your tribe, man. But with that being said, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace.